Hey, thanks for joining us here for Disguster's Mandatory Crunch. This is version 17.1. I'm that glitch-ass motherfucker, Tony Flowers, and I'm joined, of course, by Oscar Warrior, who is down with the sickness.
I am down with the sickness currently. I'm glitching out.
How you feeling, man? You sound a little stuffed up.
Yeah, just mostly sinus stuff going on right now. I had the worst of it yesterday. I had like the full headache and bro, I was so dizzy. Like I was just stumbling over everything, walking around the house.
Yeah,
But I took NyQuil and I feel a lot better today. So
good, yeah.
hopefully I can kick this before the work week.
Yeah, hopefully, man. It's miserable when you're at work, man. And just like, I
Yup.
was there and I was sniffling a lot, and then they throw me in a container with Pat, and I'm just like, and then twice, I'm just like, he's gonna
Yeah,
get sick. It's gonna be my
he
fault.
got sick.
He sure did. Poor bastard.
Good. I'm glad I'm not alone.
Yeah, but so other than being a little under the weather there, how you doing in this beautiful mid-September day? Today's the
Tuesday morning, September 16th,
16th. 16th.
2025. I went to the doctor earlier this morning just for a routine checkup. Everything went fantastic. I passed out.
I woke up and my butt hurt.
Yeah. There's a lot of Vaseline on my asshole. No, I didn't pass out, but I did get I was extremely lightheaded. It's because I didn't eat for we woke up at 7 and I figured I would fast for like the blood test, but
Yeah,
yeah,
sounds like that was very smart.
no, no, not at all. But
Uh,
yeah, make sure you eat at least like a moderate breakfast before you go to the doctor and get blood drawn.
yeah, dude. What the
Which will
fuck?
fuck you up.
So you didn't go because you have the flu or whatever. You just it was
No,
just a routine. How am I
just a
doing,
routine
doc?
checkup.
Right.
Yeah, basically. It's
All right.
like turn your head and cough.
Oh yeah. It's like, all right, I'm gonna call in the doctor. He's got to take a look at this. It's like, do you see this shit?
I'm hanging too low, doc.
It's like, doc, does this look natural to you? Like, whoa.
Is it supposed to be this dark?
That's a lot of friction between those thighs. God damn. Start a fire on your cock.
Nah, it's been good. How about you, bud? How's your week so far?
I'm actually getting. I think I'm on the last day of my sickness. So
Good.
I'm over it. It is past me. I saw that you had plenty of soup and some echinacea tea. I've been partaking in the same, not the same kind of soup. What was that soup called again? The one that you posted in
It's,
the Discord?
in Spanish, it's called albóndigas, but the
Okay.
English translation would just be just meatball soup.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. So I'm wearing my not MAGA hat today. Chelsea, god damn it. Like she won't let me she doesn't want me wearing this in public because it's that color red. And I'm like, God damn it, man, it's Mario though.
Oh, it's got the ginormous M for MAGA.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, bro, I'm representing Luigi Mangione with my.
We're both political assholes right now.
We're political
Uh,
idealists right now.
Not even in the slightest, but we are actually gathered here because Nintendo recently dropped a direct on, I want to say it was the 12th. Yeah, the 12th,
Yeah.
and it was just a little over an hour long. And they started off with a little portion celebrating Mario's 40th anniversary as a franchise.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're gonna kind of go through all the games, and if we have something to say about them, we'll say it. If not, we'll skip on to the next one. And I think there were 41 things shown, so we're just gonna kind of take this in groups of five. I'll do the first five, you do the next five, and back and forth, yada yada yada.
Okay,
But
Bobby.
let's begin with the first interesting thing that they showed. Yeah, like they showed some shit for like Tokyo and like doing some additions to their the museum. They showed some shit
Oh,
about some fucking
but the Nintendo World.
marathon. Yeah, the Nintendo World. There was like a marathon thing, and like, hey, look, they're
Mhm.
gonna be wearing
Oh,
this, and I'm like, who gives a shit? But cool. Okay,
give me
cool.
the games.
Yeah, I'm here for the games. Um, So, but with that said, the first interesting thing that they showed that was not actually a video game, it was the teaser trailer for the Super Mario Galaxy movie, and they said that it's going to be releasing April 2026, and they went on and said that I think those were all returning cast members. I think all of them were.
Yeah, I believe so.
They didn't mention Seth Rogen, so maybe Donkey Kong's not going to be in this one.
I want him to get his own movie.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, actually. That would
DK needs
actually be
his own
awesome.
film.
So I know it was a very, very brief showing, very brief trailer. Just basically, look, it's what it's called, and here's Mario sleeping under a tree.
Hmm.
What did you think? Did this bring any bubble anything to the top? You know, any
Yes,
feelings?
because
What do you got?
it's Mario Galaxy, and that's got to be one of my favorites out of any Mario game. Like the Galaxy series has to be one of my favorite games
Absolutely, man.
ever, ever. But no, I'm excited. I really like the first Mario movie, so I'm excited to see what they do with this one. I'm interested to see whether they keep it like in order, like if they're just going to continue like piggyback off the first one and continue the story from there, like if it's a sequel or if they're going to do like a separate story for it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say at this point, yeah. But
Mhm.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that they're just gonna continue on and find some way to link, like a
Yeah.
lot of link like the first movie with this galaxy vibe, which I saw a lot of folks talking about, like why would they just jump straight to galaxy for the movie? Like there's so much shit in the in between. But the movie really didn't follow like the first game in any way at
Mhm.
all. It just kind of there was that awesome scene in the movie where they literally uh m- like recreated level 1-1 from the original
Mhm.
Mario in the movie. Like I don't know if you saw that, like when he and Luigi were running through the city. If
Mhm.
you really look at the structure and the way things are set up, that's literally the 1-1 level one
Damn,
one to the movie. It was so good. It was so well done. I loved it.
I did
But
not catch that at all.
oh yeah, rewatch the movie and look at that. And then at the very end of it, there's the I don't know if it was like a pizza place, but it was in the same shape as the little castle that he goes into after he slides down the flag. And then
Mhm.
when when they jump down into the pipe to go into the underground, it kind of I think there's like a sign on the wall that said like 1-2 or something like that, and it's
That's
just
so
really
cool.
really cute. I love shit like that.
Little Easter eggs hidden here and there.
Exactly. Yeah, there were
Hell yeah.
tons of them in there. Um,
Wasn't the owner of the pizza shop also like Jumpman from like the DK arcade?
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah,
I
they
think
had
so.
Jumpman in there. I think that was the arcade name, or there was like a wait, there was an arcade game I think in there called Jumpman,
Jumpman.
right? And
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
think that was. I think that's what they were originally calling Mario. Yeah, right.
Hmm. Yeah, I think that was
Um,
his original name, just Jumpman.
but then what's the fellow who's been voicing Mario for literally ever? What's his name?
Martin.
Because I always forget it.
I forget his last name, but it's Martin something. Martin. What's your
Martin
name,
something.
Martin?
Yeah, sorry, man. I always forget that too. I always
Legendary
forget.
figure.
Charles Martinet.
Yeah, Charles Martinet. There we go. Thank you.
Okay, Martin something.
Martin something. My bad.
uh,
I
I
apologize.
he was at the Game On Expo a few years back, and I couldn't afford to go up there and like meet him, so I just took a selfie like very far away from him, and you can like if you zoom way the fuck in on the picture, you can see him like all the way in the background. I'm like, hey, I got to meet Mario.
To meet Mario.
I
Too
was in the
bad you
same
couldn't touch
vicinity
him,
as him.
bro.
Yeah.
You should have went up to him and touched him.
Or brought like one of my little sculptures or something and have him like
Give it to
sign
him.
it or something. Or no, fuck that. People give that guy gifts all the time. Give me something. Who
No, bro,
knows?
give it to him. Have him retweet it.
Yeah, yeah, no,
Like Hideo Kojima. But you
yeah,
didn't give
yeah.
that to him.
No, somebody in the world tweeted my picture to him, and he was just like, yeah, retweeted it. So that was cool. Senpai
He's like,
noticed
yeah,
me.
this is going in Metal Gear Solid.
But yeah, yeah. To have like Charles Martinet sign my little blocky Mario that I have here, that would have been cool. But yeah. Anyways, um, Yeah, I was actually surprised by the April 2026
Hmm.
announcement. I thought it was way further out than that, so that's really cool.
Yeah, that is
Um,
exciting.
I've seen some rumors going around that Wario and Bowser Jr. will be in the movie. They're kind of, take with a grain of salt kind of rumors. I'm thinking that's most likely bullshit if they're going for a Galaxy vibe because I don't remember at least Wario being in those games at all. Bowser Jr. I
No,
think
Bowser
is a
Jr.
lock.
was. He makes sense. Wario doesn't.
Yeah, yeah, I think he would
Because
be a lock.
him or Waluigi, I don't think are present in any of the main games, right?
I don't think so. When it comes to, granted, I haven't played Galaxy or Galaxy 2 since they originally came out on the Wii, so it's been so long, dude. Um,
But no, I don't think they pop up.
but you know, I think it's safe to assume Rosalina is going to be in there. She was like the um main not main character, but the newest main character in the games. Does that make sense? I don't know, but
Like the main princess?
yeah, she was like the big. Um, I think that was her first game. Like they introduced Rosalina in one of the Galaxy games. I want to say it was the first one, and
Yeah.
she was like a mainstay ever since. But that's
Yeah.
like that's
She's
that's her vibe. That's
yeah,
her
the whole
shit.
galaxy thing. Yeah, the
Yeah,
cosmos,
yeah.
being
So
the
that
queen of the cosmos.
yeah, they have to bring her in there. So like, I was trying to think like who they gonna get to voice Rosalina. I would have thought that Sydney Sweeney would be a great pick for the character, but I'm not sure Nintendo would want to cast anyone with any kind of controversy surrounding them. You know
Literally
that
just for starring in a commercial and wearing jeans.
I know that was, in my opinion, that's a bunch of reaching. She's considered among many the most attractive woman in Hollywood right now. So the whole "I have good genes" thing, in my opinion, was just obviously a play on words, and the fact that she's just young and attractive. But
Oh, that's what it was.
yeah,
Okay,
because
that completely flew over my head. The good genes thing. That
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
But still, like
because
that's a
people were
bit
saying this.
ridiculous.
It's like
It's just jeans.
yeah. Some people were trying to say it was like a white thing. You know,
Yeah. I remember that aspect, but I don't know why, but now it hit me just now.
it just
Yeah, it just hit me. I couldn't understand why people were so upset about jeans. Like
yeah.
denim jeans.
Sweet boy, he's sweet child.
No,
Um,
I get it.
but yeah, that's just my face value opinion. What the fuck do I know? I don't know. I think
Nah, bro.
Scarlett Johansson would be a great pick. She has a very charming and like ethereal sound to her
Hmm.
voice. I think she would be a
Yeah,
great pick. Um, Obviously, if they want to go like top dollar kind of actors and actresses, then yeah, she would be a good one. But I don't
they
know.
have the money.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
I would think they have the money, bro. Did you see Miyamoto in that in the direct? He looks so happy.
He always looks happy.
He's
He
such a
should
happy
be.
boy, bro. He's living his best life.
He should be, man. he really,
I love
he really should be happy. He deserves it.
I love his smile. Yeah, he does. He definitely deserves it. He basically created my childhood.
Yeah, same. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
That's
I'm
gonna
I'm
be.
glad he's working on this project
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
directly. Yeah.
yeah. He had his hands in the first movie, so that one turned out great. Um,
Hmm.
yeah. So I have full faith in this. I think it's gonna be a blast. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it, and we don't have to wait too long. So that's awesome. So we're probably gonna hear a lot more about, if Yoshi's in there, he's got to be.
He's
Gotta.
got to be.
But I mean, who voices Yoshi really won't matter any more than who voices Groot. Like fucking, what was it? Vin Diesel just says I am Groot. Like
I
you know,
am Groot.
like
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Yoshi just says Yoshi really cutely, so you could just fucking you can get anybody to play Yoshi.
Yeah.
But
Honest to God, bro.
yeah, moving on. Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2 was also announced coming to the Switch and Switch 2. Um, the physical. Okay, so they're all releasing October 2nd, just a few weeks away. That's so amazing. Like 2 weeks
Mhm.
out. Mario Galaxy plus Mario Galaxy 2. The physical is going to be, from what I saw, $80. Or you can buy them
Damn.
in. You can buy, yeah. Or you can buy them individually. No, wait, I'm sorry, $70. I'm sorry, 69.99
Okay.
for the physical. So you get a $10 discount. Or you can buy them individually on the eShop for $40 a pop, $39.99 each. Which is the route I'm gonna go because I'm all about that
The
digital
digital
shit.
life. Hmm.
Yeah, there's been a whole lot of consternation about this, the pricing of these games.
Hmm.
Um, I've personally been waiting for this. Galaxy
Me too.
2, it's kind of like what you were saying earlier. Like, granted, I haven't played it since it came out, but when I played it, I remember feeling this is the absolute best Mario game ever fucking made, and I don't remember ever feeling like that since, you know.
Yeah,
So I'm very
I
much looking forward to playing that one again.
I would agree with you because 3D World and like Odyssey never gave me the same feeling that Galaxy 1 and 2 gave me. Like it was just so magical. And I don't think anything's ever like been as good as that, honestly,
I,
in
I
my
got
opinion.
no. I'm with you for the most part. I would have to give 3D World its dues
Oh no,
because that game was fucking
it's a
excellent.
fantastic game. Yeah,
Love that one.
fantastic.
Absolutely love that one. And the 3DS one, the 3D Land, awesome, fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Love that shit. Um, but yeah, I've seen some little videos showing that these aren't just straight up ports. That there has been some work done to them to
Hmm.
up the visual fidelity and things like that. It's kind of funny. Further down the line, which one was it? Oh yeah, the Final Fantasy VII remake. That's gonna be $39.99 on the Switch too. The same
Intergrade?
price. Yeah,
Really?
$39.99. Yeah, it's gonna be a $40 game, and so is Galaxy and Galaxy 2 individually. That's kind of
That's crazy.
insane. It is kind of insane.
That is kind of insane. Honestly, though, I wouldn't mind paying for Galaxy 1 and 2 again.
Same, same. I'm right there with you. It's a conversation we're probably gonna dive a little further into in this week's main episode, since we
Hmm.
asked the community what makes a game's price worth it to you, and this being a game I haven't played since it came out, and it is in my memory my favorite Super Mario game of all time. Like $40 is a steal for me. I'm totally
Hmm.
fine with that. I'm fine with that. You too? Are you gonna get them
Yeah,
both, or
I'm
because
gonna
I
get both of them. I'm gonna get the physical.
oh, okay, gotcha. I'm gonna probably get them both individually like an idiot on the eShop.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I was considering just getting two, but then I saw that the newer version of Galaxy One is gonna be a little bit more up-resed and different textures and whatnot than the one that I got through 3D All Stars. So
That's sick. Do you think on the Switch 2 these will be able to be played at 1080p,
on
120
on the Switch
hertz
2,
handheld? Yeah.
on the Switch 2, I think it was 4K 120.
No way.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
That's
They
crazy.
they should have said all this shit during the direct, but they didn't. Let's see here.
I imagine if they go into full detail, it would have probably stretched the direct by like an hour.
Or they could have just put a little on the screen,
Mm.
For the original Switch in TV mode docked, Galaxy runs at 1080p. That's fine with me.
Mm.
Handheld 720. For the new Nintendo Switch 2, Galaxy and Galaxy 2 will both run 4K. And then it doesn't.
Damn. Okay, Nintendo, I see you, but I can't sing your praises just yet.
Yeah, exactly.
I have
Uh,
I have more for Nintendo later on in this show,
yeah.
but
Oh, okay. It
I
says.
like that you can play it at 4K.
I think it says capped at 60 frames. I don't know if that's
Oh,
accurate, but
4K 60 sounds about right.
some sources online suggest the games may also support 120 frames at a lower resolution, like 1080.
That
But
makes
yeah,
sense.
they're gonna look great no matter what. So that's cool if you're looking forward
Absolutely.
to these games like we are. Total fucking stand for the Galaxy games. That's awesome. I was actually thinking that they started the show off with the reveal about the Mario Galaxy movie. Then they showed Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, and I was like, is this going to be like lead up to a reveal of Mario Galaxy 3? And it didn't happen. So fuck me.
They did, I think, more towards the end of the direct, they said they had more to come, right? Or no, more details about the 40th anniversary or something like that?
I think so, but if they were going to announce a Mario Galaxy 3, that would have been a
That would have been the
bombshell.
time to do it. Yeah,
I
but
think
maybe they're
so.
trying to save it for later on, maybe for
Closer to when the movie drops.
2027, maybe? When did Odyssey come out?
I don't know, 2019. I don't
So
know.
2 years after the Switch launched?
Jesus, has it been that long? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that same team were recently working on Donkey Kong, I believe.
Yeah.
So whoever's
So
working
somebody
on the
else?
next main line is yeah, somebody else. It's not those guys, as far as I know.
I
All
know,
right, let's
2017.
17. No shit, damn, I was way
Yeah.
off. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. We got Mario Tennis Fever was shown. It's supposed to come out February 12th of 26. It's coming to the Switch 2 exclusively, and it'll be available physically and digitally.
Mhm.
What do you think of Mario Tennis Fever? You ever been a Mario Tennis fan?
Actually, no. Never. I usually avoid the tennis games, but this one looks pretty fun, honestly. The games that I look forward to more, especially if they're like Mario, like sports games,
Mhm.
gotta be the baseball or like strikers.
Oh yeah, that's what it's called. There, that's right. Mhm.
Mm. The soccer game or the baseball game. What was it? I think sluggers and then strikers is the football game.
They had. Oh, okay. I didn't know they had a football one too. Fucking Christ.
Mhm.
Kind of stick with
No,
the
not like
football.
not like American football, but like football as in soccer.
Like kicking it with your football.
Yeah, kicking it with your football, like basically how the rest of the world calls it.
Fucking Christ, man. All right. Um, yeah, I don't really have much input on this since it's a Switch 2 only game. Uh,
Yeah.
like you, I've never really played Mario Tennis games. It does look really cool. Looks really great.
Mm.
I love that stupid ass talking flower. I don't know why. It's very charming to me. It's a dumb
He
little
is.
face.
He's a
But
charming lad.
sure is. Um, next up, we got Super Mario Wonder, the Switch 2 edition, plus Meetup in Bellabel Park, and the talking flower desk buddy thing coming next
Mm.
spring.
He's got a nice mouth on him.
One of those hear me out kind of characters.
Yeah, for real. Hear me out, guys. I'm gonna get one, and I'll let you know how it is.
Yeah, I'm super jealous of this the Wonder Switch 2 edition. They
Is
didn't
that
say.
free,
I
or
don't
is
think they
that
said.
a?
I don't think it's probably not. It's probably not, judging by all the other DLC.
Oh,
Um, like this was like a big ass fucking DLC show. Um,
oh yeah, it was
yeah, it's expected to be a paid upgrade.
bullshit. It should
Okay.
be free. The base game didn't have much.
Mario Wonder?
Yeah,
I liked
I
Wonder.
don't.
I thought it was way overrated, but it was
I
it
don't
was
think
it
it
was
had
really
much
cute.
as a base game. Like don't get me wrong, it was cool. Like it was a good game, but like there wasn't like much to it.
Uh I I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. But those for me personally, those really like the challenging levels, those were the best. Oh man, those were so good. They were fucking hard as shit though. But yeah, I want the stupid little talking flower.
You want the little talking flower to wake you up in the morning?
No, or just like
I know.
randomly talk to me.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Wonder was a great game. A little overrated. I can see what you mean by it. Like it wasn't as like full to the brim as other Mario games, but
Mm. That's what I expected when I played it. I was expecting to get like what the hell is the game called? New Super Mario Brothers like Wii U or like
I
Wii
mm,
levels of gameplay. Or
yeah,
like
that
even
one
just
was
3D
chock
World.
full.
3D World had a shit ton of stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, and tons of secrets that I still haven't found.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe this is covered in your NSO subscription, perhaps.
It
We'll
better
f-
be.
yeah, we'll find out eventually. Coming next spring. Next up, we got Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Not not a fan of the simplicity of that title, but the game looked really cute. Coming out spring 2026 for the Switch 2. What do you think about this one here?
I like it. I like the art style.
Oh, same.
It's Yoshi. It's very cute. I like it. I think I'm gonna play it.
Yeah, they're always so chill. And I haven't played I thought it was going to be like a new Yoshi story because the book and all that stuff and the graphics and all that. I was like, oh shit,
It has that kind of
Yoshi
vibe
story.
to it, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It looks like it, yeah.
I like this whole mechanic of finding little creatures and adding them to the encyclopedia. That's interesting.
The bloody
Yeah,
roster.
yeah, it just looks like a really cute little chill kind of game. So yeah, for all you Switch 2 owners, got a new Yoshi game upcoming. But yeah, that was the end of the 40th anniversary portion. Um, if you ask me, kind of ended that on a little bit of a whimper. Like the last thing you want, like, hey, Mario 40th anniversary, and you get a Yoshi game. You know,
Not
Yoshi's
Galaxy
great.
3.
Right. It's not. Obviously, we were expecting a new 3D Mario game, or a 3D mainline Mario game, but nothing yet. No teasers, no nothing. So whatever.
No
Anyways.
ball tickling.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you
know
go
what?
ahead. What's up?
I mean, I had a thought. Like, what if the reason they didn't announce it was because they don't want to take too much from the movie coming out? What if they announce it more towards the time after the movie, maybe a month or two after the movie releases?
Maybe, because
That would
I
make
feel
sense in my
like
mind.
with when The Last of Us dropped its TV show, or when the Fallout TV show dropped, I don't know if the same thing happened with Twisted Metal, but when those shows dropped, people were buying the fucking game like crazy. Like, oh shit, I want to see what the game is like. So they kind of go hand in hand. I think if you release them around the same time, or maybe announce one at the same time of the movie, I think it could only help. I
They
think.
kind of just help each other out.
Yeah, yeah, but I guess we are getting the first two games on modern hardware, so I guess they're probably like, "What more do you want from us? Leave us alone.
We want a third. We've been waiting for the third.
Yeah, take this and leave me alone."
All right.
Anyways, what do you got
Moving on.
next?
End of Mario 40th anniversary portion.
Yes, sir.
The next 5 games we have Storm Lancers. Probably. Is it by Probably Monsters? Is that the name of the studio?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Available now on Switch. Did you want to talk about this one?
I mean, I wouldn't buy it, but if I were hanging out with somebody who had it and they wanted to play together, I would give it a shot. It looks cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
I think so too. It looks
probably,
really cool.
probably wouldn't drop my money on it though. Not for me.
I would probably buy it, but only like to play it with the lady.
Yeah, it looks like a great little co-op game.
Si, senor. Next, we got Dinkum by Krafton coming out for Switch November 5th, 2025. Timed console exclusive. Demo is available now. You got anything for Dinkum?
Yeah, they showed quite a few of these little slice of life games, and
Yeah. Nothing,
I mean,
nothing cemented itself.
no, for me personally, when it comes to like the little slice of life, grow a farm and find friends and all that crap, it's just like I go back to the king, Stardew Valley. Like there's
Stardew
nothing.
Valley.
Stardew is the shit. So
Nothing, nothing tops it.
not in my eyes. Granted, I haven't really toyed around with too many others, um, but yeah, it's just I don't really care for those kinds of games for the most
Feel
part.
you, bud.
Just yeah, Stardew is just so it's alone on
This,
that hill in my heart.
yeah, this one didn't grab me much either, honestly. Although I will say I do like the Australian outback like setting of
Yeah,
it.
that's interesting. Yeah, interesting
Yeah.
enough.
All right, moving on then. We got Popucom by Griffline coming out for the Switch holiday 2025. This one actually did interest me a little bit, just because it kind of reminds me of Portal. Like it's like that little co-op kind of puzzle solving game.
Oh yeah, I can see. Okay, that's the one you were referring to
Yeah,
when we were kind of talking
Popucom.
about. Okay.
Was it? Yeah, right. Was it this one that had the little balls? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
with the
Little
color changes.
balls.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Had
With the
little
little
tiny balls.
balls. Yeah, with the little balls. You gotta solve the puzzles by matching the color of your balls.
Reminded me of that, like it had a very bubble bobble vibe in the beginning,
Yeah.
showing there. But yeah, I love the little co-op puzzle solving thing. Yeah, it looks really really charming. I really like this one. If
Something that wasn't very clear to me for this game though is if it's local like co-op, like if it's couch
it
co-op.
is, it is.
It is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because it said something about like multiplayer co-op where you can play up to 4 people, but like I don't think in the trailer it was ever clearly stated whether it was co-op or not.
I think they did. Yeah, there's local
Oh, they
co-op.
did?
It's
Oh,
they specifically did say it's multiplayer only. So yeah, if
what
Chelsea wants to play this with me, I would totally fuck around with that. That one looks really fun.
multiplayer only being is you can't play it single player.
Right. Yeah.
Gotcha. That makes more sense.
So you can play with one controller in each hand.
One
That-
controller each foot.
yeah. Yeah, you play with one with your two hands and then the other one with your 2 feet.
Yes. This one looks cool. It's on
Yeah.
Steam too.
Yeah, it
No
looks really
shot.
cool. Really, really cool.
Yeah. All right. Next, we've got Tomodachi Life Living the Dream by Nintendo coming out for the Switch in spring of 2026. What'd you think, bud?
There's a motherfucker farting on the beach. Did you see that? He was just like laying
Yeah.
on the little like sun catching spread out, whatever the fuck they're called, the little chair.
Mm.
And he's just like just letting out a fat rip and fart. That was great. But no, the me making options look so extensive in this game. Very
Mm.
very interesting. I made a shit ton of me's on the Wii U for some fucking reason. I had like I made one of Biggie Smalls and fucking like Jesse and Jesse Pinkman and fucking Walter White from Breaking Bad, and I had a bunch so like Ice Cube. My Ice Cube me looked exactly like him. I had one of Snoop Dogg. I think we were using them for like Mario Kart racers, but yeah, it was so I liked making
That's funny.
me's. And these look so much more extensive, like so many cool little options. It looks fucking stupid as hell, but I kind of like it.
Mhm.
I like this one. I'm gonna keep an eye on that one. How about you?
I didn't think much of it.
Okay.
I share the sentiment with you. I also had an army of Mii's on my Wii. That's one thing I remember. And I think on the Wii U you could also make Mii's, right? Right?
Hmm.
And then when you turn on the console, you get them all like marching into view for
Yeah,
you
and
to just kind of like stare at them.
then if you go into like Wii Sports or Wii Sports Resort or whatever, like it'll just randomly have them as your audience members and stuff. So it was
Yeah.
really cool. I'll be playing fucking ping pong and Chelsea's in the background, just just hopping in place like a fucking idiot.
All
So
excited
good.
and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so good.
No, I didn't think much of this one.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. It looks charmingly stupid.
I agree. All right. My last portion is Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection with a K by Digital Eclipse coming out for Switch, Switch 2, digital, October 30th, 2025, and physical, December 12th, 2025. And for any Mortal Kombat fans, are you Kombat you
Absolutely.
looking to get into this? Or meow?
Absolutely. I've always loved Mortal Kombat games growing up. I was introduced to the series by my cousin Robert with Mortal Kombat 2.
Mhm.
And then my mother, my sister, my brother, and we all used to play a bunch of Mortal Kombat Trilogy on the N64 together. So it is a bit of a bummer that the PS2 games like Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, and obviously Shaolin Monks, that they aren't in here. But there's some great value even without all those. Yeah, I definitely want to get this, just for old
Yeah.
time's sake.
I'm gonna
And
save my money. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say even if it's just for the extra content, like there's uh video videos with Ed Boon, John Tobias, and probably some more of the crew talking about the making of the games, and probably going to be talking about the controversies that surrounded them, the creation of the ESRB because of them. Yeah, that's going to be really interesting in of itself, and then adding in the more obscure games. I don't remember Special Forces or whatever, but I do remember the Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero was one of my favorite characters, so I bought that back in the day on the N64, and it was terrible. But, you know, back in those days, you buy one game and you have it for a long time and you got nothing else to play, so you fucking put some time and effort into it. Oh,
yeah,
man.
you
Yeah,
play
so,
it.
yeah, it would be fun to jump back into that, especially with they have a rewind time feature and stuff, so that'll make that game much less egregious.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I might actually toy around with that shit. Yeah, but yeah, love Mortal Kombat. Always loved it.
Very nice.
So this
I'm
isn't for you.
No, I'm probably gonna save my money for Collection 2 because I want to play the remake of Shaolin Monks. If it ever happens, bro, that's if any Mortal Kombat game has a place in my heart, like in my childhood, it has to be Shaolin Monks. I
Do,
played that so much as a kid.
do you have it?
No, I don't have a physical copy. No,
Do you have a PS2, a working PS2?
I have a working PS2.
Next time I come by, I'll bring it. And
Okay,
we'll play. We'll
and
start
we'll
up a
play
game.
Shaolin Monks.
Fuck
Yes,
yeah, dog.
I
Yeah,
love Shaolin
I
Monks,
love that
dude.
game. Whoops.
It's
Blasted
so
my
good.
microphone. Yeah, me too. I played that when it came out with my little brother. I remember the day it came out, and then we went home and we played it together, and we had a blast. I don't think we ever beat it. I don't
Mhm.
remember us getting too far, but it was so much fun, dude. So much fun. Love Shaolin Monks. But yeah, next up we have Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade by Square Enix coming to Switch 2 January 22nd, 2026. Now, like I said, this game is going to be priced at $40, $39.99, at least in America. I don't know anywhere else, your
Mhm.
local equivalent. But yeah, I was not expecting that. So it's the same price as Mario Galaxy 1 and Mario Galaxy 2 individually, which is quite baffling to a lot of people. But yeah, it's
That's quite the steal though for a game. I'm not gonna lie. Remake
absolutely.
Intergrade and like seeing the trailer, like if that was actual Nintendo Switch 2 like footage, that's impressive.
Yeah, it looks great. Looks great.
That's honestly so impressive. But yeah, it looks fucking awesome on Switch 2.
But yeah, I didn't actually buy it. It was a gift from our boy Charles. He got that for me for I don't remember what it was for. Christmas? No, maybe not Christmas. Maybe it was a birthday gift. But he got me the little deluxe edition with the little art booklet and everything in it. It's so cool
Nice.
on the PS4. And if I'm gonna play it again, now that I have a PS5, I'm just gonna play it there. So yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think I'm gonna. I still haven't played the second one. You haven't either, huh?
I have not played the second
Yeah.
one.
I need to get
Rebirth.
around to that. I need to get around to that.
Yeah, because the third one's gonna come out soon, I think, isn't it?
At some point, yeah, they haven't really shown anything. No teaser, no nothing yet. So it's still out there, at least a year out, I would assume.
I
But yeah,
I
we'll
think
probably
they've
hear
got the
about it.
formula down though.
Oh yeah, they said this one's gonna probably come out a lot sooner than like there's gonna be less of a gap. So
Yeah.
yeah, very interesting.
Sweet.
Very sweet. Next up we got Linked. Move your fucking cursor.
Me? Oh, is it?
Your cursor.
Oh, my bad.
I'll just say that, like, your name was blocking it. Okay, so Linked, Banner of the Spark by Dreamhaven coming to Switch 2, and it's available now. Linked. Is this does this touch you inappropriately? Did this game show you its tits?
No, I think
Would
it
you?
can be pretty flaccid during the whole. It didn't really stick out to me. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of like what is it? Marvel Ultimate Alliance?
I've never played that one.
Is that what that game is called?
I remember
Let me
which
look
game
it
you're
up.
talking about. I don't. I never played it though.
The first one? Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. I don't
It
know
looked
why though.
it's like a part act like roguelike action
Mhm.
game and part slice of life game. Meh.
Yeah, it's too strange for me, so I'll avoid it.
Yeah, not to mention they showed Hades 2 right afterwards, right
Yeah,
after.
right
Yeah, that's
afterwards. Yeah, might as well get Hades too.
speaking of which, Hades 2 by Supergiant Games was shown off next, coming to Switch and Switch 2 digitally on September 25th, just like a week or two out, and the physical edition coming out in November on the 20th of this year. So yeah, Hades
Nice.
2. So that's going. I think that was the first time they showed that it was going 1.0 because it's been in early
Yes.
access for a minute. So this was the
Mm-hmm. This is
1.0
the full
announcement.
release.
Very cool. I really enjoyed the first game, so I'll consider grabbing this one at some point. And yeah, I love our dumb English earlier. It's like, yeah, it was like, and then it showed Hades 2 right afterwards.
Perfect seg
I don't-
perfect segue into Hades too.
yeah, great English. So such great English. I loved it. And it's just like sitting in my head. I'm just like, I need to correct myself because I hate when that happens. But anyways, next up, unless you had anything to say about Hades 2.
Nah.
Okay. What about this? The Kirby and Waddle Dee amiibos. They're coming out November 20th, 2025.
Mhm.
And announcement of second direct. Yeah, so they announced a second direct that's going to be focused on Kirby Air Riders.
Man, what more could they be offering us with that game? Shit.
I don't know. Maybe they'll be showing off what the little amiibos can do or what they add to the game. Maybe it'll be a short little presentation.
That would be cool. Or maybe like a story mode
Maybe.
presentation.
Maybe. Um, So that was already one that you're interested in is the Air Riders, yeah?
Yeah, Air Riders look sick.
Have you ever been much of an amiibo collector, or have they ever interested you?
I have a couple of them, but I don't really go out of my way to grab more than just the characters that I like. So like I have one of Link and Luigi
Uh-huh.
and like of Toon Link, but I want to say those are the only ones. No, I have Mewtwo as well, but that's about it.
Hmm. I remember our buddy at work, Ray, he told me that if you don't really care about the action, the little figurine so much
Mhm.
as what they can do for you in game, you can buy like a bag full of just the little chips for each one of them, like a bag full of them on Amazon
Mhm.
for like fucking almost nothing if you just want the benefits of having them. So I was like, that's
Ah,
that's interesting.
like the little NF chip that reads the specific character.
Yeah, and you just like,
Oh, that's
oh,
cool.
oh, this one's for Link. All right, just plop that on there. Yeah, so
Let me just take this. That would be very advantageous.
that'd be cool. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they showed off Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment by Koei Tecmo, coming to Switch to November 6th of this year.
What?
Hyrule Warriors.
This one I'm actually looking forward to. This one's cool. Did you see that like weird fucking like robotic character that they showed at the end of the trailer? There was like some character that looked like a machine Link.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to rewatch it. No, that totally went over my head.
Yeah, and people are like the only reason I remember it is because people started talking about it after like on Twitter and shit, and I was like, oh yeah, I did see that. That's like,
So
yeah, there's just like some hidden character that looks, or a mysterious character that looks kind of like Link, but like
interesting.
full. What's the Zonai? That's what the machines are called, right?
Well, the I think that's the technology.
Or is
I
it the
think that
race of?
might have been the people. Yeah, the people were called the Zonai, but the technology, I don't remember what else they would have called it. I think it's just Zonai tech.
Yeah,
But he
it's
looks
just the
like just
Zonai tech.
a machine
Yeah,
version of Link, like
yeah,
Mecha Link,
Mecha Link.
Mecha Lonk. I like Lonk.
His evil twin. Link's got
Lonk
an
is.
evil twin. His name is Wink.
What was it at work? The Star Wars. What was it?
Oh, Mace Windu.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Waste
Mace Windu.
Waste Mildew.
Waste mildew. Oh, I love that. So good.
That tickles me.
Oh yeah. You got next, brother. This one's
All right.
interesting.
All right. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined by Square Enix coming out for Switch and the Switch 2, February 5th, 2026. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This one kind of put me off because some of those characters look fucking ugly with that little animation that they had for the trailer. So I'm probably gonna keep away from this one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, all the characters, they all have that doofy ass dipshit look on their face, but it is kind of charming in its own way, I guess.
The one that really put me off was the kid. I think that was on the boat where his like mouth was just really wide open. He was like,
Oh, yeah.
you remember that?
Yeah.
That shit was
Yeah.
so creepy.
Granted, they do look like the original art like in the booklet kind of pictures that they would draw of the characters. They look very close to that. So,
Yeah, the
but
Akira Toriyama art style.
oh yeah, he's the Dragon Ball Z guy too, isn't he? Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously. All right. Well, I'm I'm not super familiar with the series enough to understand why they're doing what they're doing with
Mm-mm.
these
I think
games.
I want to say 7 and 8 are probably some of the most like popular in the Dragon Quest series, aren't they?
I don't know. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like they gave us the third game with the HD 2D treatment, and then they're doing the first and second game, which, to my understanding, the third one is a prequel to the first and second. I think I could be wrong here, but that
Interesting.
little, let's call it a little trilogy, is getting an HD 2D treatment, and now they're skipping ahead to the seventh, and they're going with this different art style. I was thinking maybe they were gonna take all those classic games and give them the HD 2D, but then, yeah, I don't really understand what they're doing, why they're jumping around. But I do want to try out these games, at least the HD 2D ones, because they look
Yeah,
beautiful.
those look sick as hell. Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
those
play
look
those.
gorgeous. Yeah, so I might fuck with that. I don't know about this seven reimagined. Maybe if I want a good fucking chuckle, I guess.
You know, that one's cursed.
I'm sure there are people out there that are like fucking, oh my god, like crying when they saw that. It's beautiful.
Yeah. All right.
Anyways,
Next one, we've got the Virtual Boy games coming to NSO Plus Expansion Pass. The Virtual Boy accessory will be needed and available at some unknown date. Games include Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Tellero Boxer, and more. Coming out for Switch and Switch 2 on February 17th, 2026. How do you feel about this?
I've never used one of these things. The Virtual Boy, I think that was before my time, and nobody I knew had them. But I remember hearing through magazines and shit that like nothing good about them. That they would just give people headaches and
Yeah,
um,
give people seizures and shit.
yeah, seizures. Maybe. I mean, I don't know, but I don't really get this, or I don't. At the very least, I don't understand this $100 price point for the peripheral. That's fucking ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. Yeah,
It's literally
literally
just a
just to put your Switch into it.
yeah.
You know what I
It's just a
mean?
piece of
Like
plastic with some cheap little lenses on it. $100 for that?
they did say they were gonna make like a little Labo thing for it, didn't
Right.
they? With the
Yeah.
cardboard.
Or
How much is that?
$25. You could pay $25 for a piece of cardboard. What?
That is so stupid.
That's some
I
Nintendo ass shit.
I feel like the plastic would be cheaper than the cardboard because fucking wood's really expensive nowadays, isn't it?
I
That
don't even
doesn't make
know.
any sense.
I don't even
It doesn't
know.
make any sense.
But either
That's
way,
literally just a
that's
cash grab.
yeah, that's I don't know who the I'm really curious as to who, if anyone, is either interested in this or is gonna buy this thing.
Anyone
Um,
born in the 80s.
I mean, I was born in the '80s, but I grew up in the
What?
'90s. Yeah, I was born in '87, dog.
What?
Born the year Metal Gear came out. It was written.
No way. It's
Yep,
like it was destined to be.
exactly. What else you got? Unless you have anything to say about this Virtual Boy shit, but I think this is like way over your head, right? This
No, that
probably
shit's a
doesn't even
cash
promote.
grab.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got excuse me. Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake by Koei Tecmo coming out for Switch 2 early 2026. This one doesn't interest me at all.
Really, I've heard nothing but good things about the Fatal Frame games. Never played any though.
Really?
Yeah, I
Hmm.
heard they're actually really good, really creepy. So I'll be keeping an eye on this, but yeah. I'm actually surprised that no interest in this one at all. Are you just not really big into the horror or creepy boy games?
I mean, I am. but this one specifically doesn't really like stick much out to me. My mind could change. Honestly, if anyone wants to try and change my mind, be my guest.
Yeah, I've heard good things about the series, so I know there are some people out there that are gonna be stoked after seeing that. So that's cool.
Interesting. I might have to
Mm-hmm.
look more deeply into that.
Perchance.
All right. Number 19, we've got One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, the Switch 2 edition by Omega Force, coming out fall 2025. More enemies on screen.
Yeah, so that's what you're gonna get with your Switch 2 edition. That's at least what they said in the trailer. There's
So,
probably more, but still.
Muso game, right? Is that what the
Yeah.
genre is called? Muso?
Yeah, Musos, yeah.
My advice would just be get Pirate Warriors 3. It's much better than 4. I don't think it's on the Switch, but you can get it on basically everything else, and it's a much better game than 4, in my opinion.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
Uh,
I don't have any horse in that race. So
4 is
the
not a
phrase goes.
bad game, but if you were playing 3 and going into 4, you notice they took a lot of the content out from 3, and 4 feels very bare bones compared to 3. There was a lot of shit in 3 that you could do.
But like you said, you can't play 3 on the Switch, so
No, but I'm just
that in
saying if you want
itself.
to if you want a superior game, well, it's because 3 took came out a long time ago, and then 4 took forever to come out.
Well, yeah, yeah, I definitely see your argument there, but yeah, that in of itself, just the fact that this is the only one available on the Switch right now, that might be all it takes for somebody to want this game.
That
But
is
yeah,
true, unless somebody wants to wait for 5 to come out. But God only knows when that will show
I
up
was,
because
I
I
was
don't
gonna
think
say,
there's any rumors at all about it.
yeah.
But yeah, that's my two piece. My one piece.
Eh.
All right. My last portion is Overcooked 2 Switch 2 Edition by Ghost Town Games, coming out holiday 2025. Camera play and more. This one was really interesting because if I remember in the trailer, I saw 8 little individual like players running around on the stage. Did I see
Oh,
that correctly?
oh man, I'm gonna have to rewatch that. I always thought it was just up to 4 players. Eight
Dude, I
sounds
swear to God, I saw 8 people running on the same little platform.
that would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. Unless it's like, one team versus another team online or something. That'd be awesome. I
Say,
don't know.
or did I have a fever dream about that?
I think you may have had a fever dream because yeah.
No, I swear to God, it's real. Oh shit, no, I might have had a fever dream about that.
It's only 4 players, right?
Yeah, I think it's only 4 players.
Oh, okay.
If we have I'll put a correction maybe in the in
In the
our
weekly
what episode
episode?
are we on? Yeah, in the weekly episode.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, if needed. Otherwise, Overcooked fucking rules. More Overcooked, I'm never gonna complain about.
I hate that game.
I
I'm just
love it.
kidding.
I love
I'm
it
just kidding.
so much.
It's so fun.
And then yeah, I mentioned Stardew Valley earlier. Well, the Switch 2 edition, by our boy Concerned Ape, coming to Switch 2. Obviously, Switch 2 fall this year. You're gonna get like mouse controls, 4-player local co-op. That's fucking awesome.
That's awesome. That is actually so awesome.
And I believe Eric Barone himself has said that it's gonna be a free update
Oh,
if you already own the first game, or if you already own it on the original Switch. This will be a free update, except in Japan, where I believe it has to cost something. So he said it's going to cost the absolute minimum that it can be
God
charged
bless
for.
him.
Yeah, he's such a cool dude, man.
He's a developer that we need to look up to.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, Eric, you rule, man. I'm uh, I'm sure he hears that all day, every fucking day, everywhere he goes. Dude, you fucking rule. I'm gonna name my
You,
kid after you.
you blow it out of the water, bud.
Yeah,
Keep it
dude.
up.
Every time. Next up, we got Human Fall Flat Switch 2 Edition by No Breaks Games, coming spring 2026. They say you're going to get 5 new levels and mouse controls. I've never played Human Fall Flat, you?
I have played it. It's pretty funny.
Is it?
It's just a really cool like party game.
A little ragdoll physics and all that shit?
Little ragdoll physics party game. Yeah,
That's cool.
it's
Yeah.
really funny.
If you have it, next time we all come by, we should toy around with it, see it. See it in action.
Okay,
That'd be cute.
I'm for it. I think I do own it on Switch. So is it a free upgrade?
I don't know. I don't know. Uh, I'm I'm only kind of adding those little addendums where I've heard extra. Let's see, free upgrade. While that's loading, it's not a free upgrade.
Bullshit.
That's what it says. All right. No worries.
All right.
Next up, PowerWash Simulator 2 by Future Lab, coming to Switch 2 fall 2025. PowerWash Simulator. I like PowerWash Simulator. I like
Do you like
simulator
Power Wash
games.
Simulator?
Yeah, very nice, very nice. I haven't really sat there with it for very long, but there was this one night I was just fucking wasted. I was so drunk, and I couldn't play whatever the fuck it was that I was trying to play because my hand-eye coordinations were just so fucking just gone at that point.
Mhm.
And I was like, why don't I just clean some shit, some power wash sim? So I just sat there just cleaning some shit, and it was nice. It was nice. It lulled me to sleep. You have nothing to say about power wash sim, huh?
No, other than yeah, it does look really relaxing to play.
Yeah.
It does have that vibe to it. Like I wouldn't play it like seriously at all. It'd just be like one of those things if I ever like feel bored. It's like, yeah, maybe I want to wash my car in Power Wash Simulator 2.
Yeah. I would actually want to do that in real life if I could get a job doing that as long as it paid decently well. But like, they're like, hey, do you have any experience? I'd be like, I put 150 hours into Power Wash Simulator.
I have
So
10,000 hours in Power Wash Simulator.
Right. So it's like, I do this for free. Okay. I do it for free. That's all you
Awesome.
need to know about this.
He has the experience.
Yeah. If you do something for free, it's because you love it. You love it. So next up, Suika Game Planet by Aladdin X, coming to Switch and Switch 2 this winter. No release date, just this winter. Are you a Suika Game fan?
I'm gonna have to look this one up really quick. Sweet. Oh, it's the little fruit planet game, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. So you've
Yeah,
never
was like
played
my
Suika
mind.
games?
My mind was blinking. No, I've never played these games. It looks cute.
Yeah, it does. I've always wanted to give those a shot, but I've never gotten around to it. Maybe I'll give this one a taste this winter. It looks like a good game to play before bed, you know? Maybe a little.
Yeah, absolutely. Something to just chillax you out before bed.
Yeah. Take it to the shitter. And then, and then another big one after that, we got Metroid Prime 4 Beyond by Retro Studios, coming to Switch and Switch 2 December 4th, 2025. Metroid Prime 1 to 3 visual retrospective book coming out October 28th, 2025. And then they showed off the Samus Amiibo, Samus and Viola
Amiibo.
which is, I believe, the bike, right?
I think so.
Those two are coming out November 6th, 2025. And then the Silex Amiibo coming out the day the game comes out, December 4th. So I've never played any Prime games, and I do plan on eventually rectifying that. But as a fan, how did you like what you saw, and what do you think of the release date?
I like it very much. December was a bit unexpected for me. I was really expecting it to come out in October because Metroid Prime very much feels like one of those October ass like Halloween games.
Okay.
So that would have made sense to me, but I'm okay waiting till December to get it, as long as it's a finished product and it's well polished. The bike was completely unexpected, and it having kind of like semi-open world portions of the game, probably just to travel between. I assume it's probably just to travel between the different locales on the planet that I'm sure you get stuck on. Wasn't expecting that, but I'm really excited. I love Metroid Prime,
Yeah.
and
Oh, go ahead.
I want a remaster of 2 and 3.
I was gonna say, why
I
didn't they
need
do
it.
that? Why didn't
Want
they do
it.
that?
It needs to happen before it comes out.
Yeah, no, instead you're gonna get this retrospective book. So it's
The
like
book.
that's basically them telling you, sorry, it ain't happening.
We
Probably.
get Galaxy 1 and 2, but no Metroid 2 and 3.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
There's
That
a trilogy on the Wii.
It's all stuck on the Wii?
No, there's a trilogy on the Wii.
What trilogy?
The Metroid
Metroid
Prime
Prime?
trilogy. Yeah,
Oh,
it's one
okay.
game, but all three games in one.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know, man. That that motorcycle at the beginning, I actually thought that you were getting like a spin-off or something. I didn't know that was the same game. I couldn't tell it was Prime 4 until it changed into first person.
Yeah,
Yeah, the graphical fidelity didn't look impressive at all if you ask me. But
that's okay in my book.
yeah, I was gonna say exactly that. But for me, fun factor is number one. It was just
Yeah.
noticeably fine looking,
Mhm.
you know? Um, I was definitely surprised that they don't seem to be doing any remasters for the second and third Prime games, but at least before this one drops. Maybe later, but I don't know
Maybe in
that
the future.
that retrospective book kind of takes away any hope that I could have personally had, and I'm not really a fan. I'm just kind of looking at this from a an objective perspective, and
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like they're interested in doing that right now. At least not right now. Or maybe it's just taking a long time. I don't know. But yeah, anything else? These amiibos, the retrospective book. You interested in any of that stuff?
Nope, just game.
Gotcha. All right, you're next. What do you
All
got?
right. Number 26, we've got Donkey Kong Bonanza paid DLC, DK Island, and Emerald Rush. Available now. Demo for the main game available now.
Mr.
I
Bonanza.
am about to finish. I think I'm about to finish up Bonanza. I have to be. I have to be. But I'm not gonna play a DLC, especially if I have to pay. If I have to pay for it.
Yeah, did you happen to see that? It's a $20 DLC.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that wholeheartedly.
Yeah, the Emerald Rush thing. I personally don't see the appeal in modes like that because you're
Yeah,
basically just going all over the. I'm assuming those are all just locales that you've already visited and possibly 100%ed. So now they just add a couple of things here and there for you to
yeah,
just find the fastest route to destroy everything and collect. Like I don't
yeah.
know. I don't see it.
The fastest route. Yeah, it's stuff like that doesn't really appeal to me, honestly,
Same.
unless it's like new worlds or like a new story that I'm like doing. Like it doesn't really. It's not grabbing me.
Yeah, I
It's just more challenges at the end of the game. Basically, I'm not into stuff like that.
especially for $20. That's a bit much to ask for that, I think. Even if I had the
Yeah,
game, I'd personally skip that without a fuck to give.
yeah, that's a cash grab, in my opinion.
Seems like it. What's
Just
next?
like this next one. Well, the one after this one. Pokemon Pokopia by Game Freak and Koei Tecmo coming out for Switch 2 2026. I I liked this one. I'm not gonna lie. It looked really cute and it looks really cool. I wanted to pick up Pokopia
Okay.
when I first watched the trailer.
You have this
But
look on your face like you're waiting for me to object. Like, no, you
if
don't, you fucking liar, or
if
something.
you don't mind, I can get into 28 and explain why I'm
Please,
feeling that
please go
a,
for it.
a certain way about it. All right.
Go for it.
Next, after Pokopia, we've got Pokemon Legends ZA by Game Freak. Coming out for Switch and Switch 2, October 16th, 2025, alongside with paid DLC Mega Dimension. And when I saw that after the Pokopia trailer, I immediately got flaccid for anything Pokemon ever again. Because why would you announce a paid DLC for a game that isn't even out yet? Why wouldn't you
Some,
just have it as a part of the base game?
yeah, I don't remember exactly which games from the past have done that, but I haven't seen that done in so long at this point.
It I don't remember anything like that, but I'm sure there has been previous instances of that happening.
No,
I
yeah, I don't think that they said that this one was gonna be a day one DLC, right? But they they did say that it's coming soon. At least I don't think they put a date on it. I may have fucked
it's-
that part up, but no,
for me, it sounded like it was coming out the same day. That's the thing I
you
don't
might
like
be
about the
right.
Nintendo Directs, bro. They're very like they're not very good of being clear on like release dates or information, really.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
But regardless of that, I think it's so tasteless to like announce a DLC that you have to pay extra for.
Yeah,
Like
they
right
had
after you give an announcement for a game that everybody's kind of looking forward to, you know?
yeah. It looks like they a really good one. Mass Effect 3 had day 1 DLC from Ashes, purchased separately for $10. Dragon Age Origins, another BioWare game. Yeah, they're like I remember that practice being it felt kind of common for a time a while
Mm.
ago, like a long time ago, and that there was enough backlash to where companies stopped doing that, you know?
Mm.
But if you get something like Borderlands, you know that there's DLC coming, but it's
Yeah,
usually not. Yeah, so I don't
but
really know if it does come out the same day as the game, this Mega Dimension DLC, then yeah, that is kind of shitty. Because I thought
yeah,
we were past that as an industry. I thought.
yeah, and if you do have like a DLC coming out, like why not just wait the year, you know? Like Scarlet and Violet, I think got expansions right like a year after the games came out. Why not just do that or wait a month or two, you know? Like why
Yeah.
immediately announce it? Like I don't know. It kind of turned me off. I honestly I got kind of pissed off when I saw that. I was like, bro, they're just trying to sell you an $80 game, 20 with a $20 like DLC on top of it, just so that way they don't have to value the game at $100.
Yeah. No, I'm there with you.
Mm,
It actually says here that yeah, it's kind of a day 1 DLC, but not
mm,
really. Like you'll have immediate access to new cosmetic items, apparel sets, and that's just part of it. That's available day 1, but then the story content for Mega Dimensions will be released sometime after the initial launch. It just says soon after, but the exact date hasn't been discussed at all.
so if you buy the DLC, you won't get the full DLC,
Right, you'll have immediate access to some Hollow X and Hollow Y apparel sets. And that's
the
it.
cosmetic stuff, but nothing story wise.
Right, until later.
That
So,
sounds shady as fuck.
yeah, it's so stupid.
That
I'm
doesn't sound right to me,
shit like this makes me happy I'm not a Pokemon fan. Like at
honestly,
all.
bro.
Like I just don't fucking care, man. I've seen a lot of excitement for the Pokopia, but to me
Mhm.
it's just it was another slice of life game but with a Pokemon skin on it. So, I couldn't give a fuck less about it.
It
Um
does look good. Like I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted to get it, but because of what they did with Legends ZA, I don't want any of my money to Game Freak, so I'm gonna avoid it completely, which is a damn shame because it looks fun. But I'm casting my vote with my wallet.
yeah, that's exactly what you should do, man.
Hmm.
ZA, I gotta say, man, like that one looked really interesting to me the first time I saw it, but I kind of lost all interest during this trailer. I think mainly because I have a Switch One and they're just showing the Switch Two version, so it kind of got my mind thinking. I'm not a betting man by any stretch, but assuming that this game is gonna run like snail shit on the Switch One is a fucking given. You know,
Yeah,
like it might run fine on the Switch 2, but knowing Game Freak and their release history, it wouldn't be unfair to assume that it's also going to run like shit on the Switch 2, at least
yeah,
at launch. Like they don't deserve your pre-order dollars at all. Um it's very likely that the game will disappoint in terms of performance on the Switch 2 as well. So just purchase with extreme caution, folks. You know? But no one's gonna listen to us when it comes to Pokemon. No one listens to anybody. They just Pokemon money. Take my money,
I need to get those holographic cards, the trading
dude.
cards.
Always,
I'm
man.
gonna beat up 6-year-olds for trading cards.
Dog, you can't stop Pokemon fans from buying more Pokemon. Doesn't matter. They're always gonna eat that shit up, bro. So, but yeah,
Always.
that's why I think I lost interest in this game. It did look kind of cool the first time, but I'm over it. What else you got?
Yeah, that's why I'm excited that companies like Pocket Pair are doing so well.
Yeah, go on,
I'm
Pocket Pair,
shilling.
you bad
I'm
motherfuckers.
shilling my money out for Pocket Pair. Anyway, next we've got Danganronpa. I'm sick and tired of seeing Danganronpa 2x2 by Spike Chunsoft coming out for Switch 2 in 2026.
I absolutely hate the way you pronounce that.
Danganronpa. Yeah, I fucking hate. I don't know. I don't know why I have this like this feeling towards Danganronpa, but it just.
You need to stop saying that.
How do you say it? How do you say it?
I think it's Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
I don't know. I don't know why it's bothering me.
It's a 50-50. I'm hitting you with a mix-up.
Danganronpa. Dangan.
Danganronpa.
Yeah, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Who gives an actual shit? But yeah. I watched the Game Grumps play the first and second Danganronpa games, and that shit was it was so entertaining, bro. But I would never play it. No, it was fucking great because they were playing it, and they both took on the role of the different characters, and they were giving each one of them different. Yeah, they were giving off different voices for each one, and doing their usual banter back and forth, and laughing at cringy shit, and making jokes left and right. It was hilarious, so fucking entertaining watching those guys play that game. And that's the kind of setting I would play the game in, but otherwise I would never ever play one of these games ever. It's just not for me. But yeah,
I wouldn't either.
But if we were like sitting there making voices for everybody and going back and forth, oh dude, that would be a fucking blast. But I would probably have a better time playing something like Ace Attorney or something,
I agree.
Phoenix Wright or something, yeah.
Phoenix Wright games, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's more up my alley, I think. But what else you got?
And then next we have Dynasty Warriors Origins and paid DLC by Koei Tecmo, pulling the same shit that Pokemon's Legends ZA did. Coming out for Switch 2, January 22nd, 2026. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
It was a cool surprise. See this one,
Dynasty. It looks good. Some more Muso. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, that one's definitely a PC or PS5 game in my eyes, but I sure as shit wasn't expecting that one to show up here.
Yeah, I ain't paying for no DLC though.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah.
No, I would definitely get this on Steam though. This is definitely a Steam ass game. I want to see as many enemies on my screen as possible.
Yeah, exactly. Without the consistent frame dips or whatever that's likely to happen.
Without the stutters or the game crashes.
Yeah. Maybe you can tell me a little bit about this one. This one's I say interesting very lightly here, but Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection by Capcom coming to Switch 2. Was that March
13?
March 13. I'm just like
13.
Because I put 3/13. I'm like, what's the third month of the year?
It's just like January, February, March.
Yeah, just doing this. Fucking idiot. Anyways, you know what I like about this?
Yeah, what's up?
Monsties.
Monsties. Oh yeah, that's what they call them in the game, huh? They call them Monsties.
Like,
yeah.
Fuck you.
Your pet Monsties.
Monsties.
I like Monster Hunter Stories.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, tell me about it.
Honestly, this third game, I don't know much about it, but other than what I've seen in the trailers, but Monster Hunter Stories it's basically just a Pokemon knock. If you like that style of gameplay, you're gonna love this shit.
So, are you interested in this game at all? Being a fan of the series?
I'll keep my eye on it, and I'll see. I'll wait to see what people have to say.
Okay, see if it's worth your dime.
Yeah, to see if it's worthy of my time.
Yeah, I want my pet Monsties.
Monsties
sounds so fucking baby-like. Like, you fucking toddler. Go get your baby Monsties. Go get my Monsties. Never mind. All right. 2 Point Museum by Sega coming to Switch 2, October 28th, 2025. 2 Point Museum. You ever play it? You're still laughing. You ever play a 2 Point game? Like, there's campus.
I've never played a 2 Point game. 2 Point Museum.
Yeah. Yeah, I would Yeah, there's like 2 Point Hospital and 2 Point Campus, and now this is the third in the series, I think.
Oh shit. This is
Yeah,
like roller coaster tycoon levels of
yeah, yeah. Kind of has that vibe. Yeah,
I
it's
actually
very.
like stuff like this. I'm not gonna lie, where you kind of like manage your money, like where you're putting it, how much you're saving, and like like the attractions the people are like gonna go
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
I
exactly.
like stuff like that.
And in this case, they kind of go overboard with the type of goofy, excuse me, the goofy ass shit that you can do in the game. All the weird experiments you could do on patients or whatever in the hospitals. Like, yeah, so yeah, it seems like a really charming, really fun little game. I like those. I think I have one of them on the computer, thanks to Epic. I forget which one. It might be Campus. Whatever.
Nice.
Next up, we got Disgaea 7 Complete by NIS America Incorporated, coming to Switch 2, October 10th, 2025. Disgaea, are you a Disgaea fan?
That name never sat right with me. It looks
Disgaea.
this guy.
Disgaea. Right here.
The name looks strange, but the art style and I like the colors, or not the colors, but yeah, just I guess the art style of the game. I've never played one before.
Yeah, this one's not
It's not
not
up
for
your
me.
alley.
No, not for me at all. So this next one's
What
not
about
for either. Not for either one of us. So we can just blow past this one. EA Sports Football Club 26 by EA, coming to Switch and Switch 2, September 26th, 2025. Next up, we have Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remakes by Square Enix, coming to Switch and Switch 2, October 30th, the day before Mina the Hollower. So,
what?
yeah, Mina the Hollower drops on the
Follower,
31st.
follower the Mina?
Hollower of Mina. Yeah, so
Hina the Mauler?
as much as I was kind of interested in this Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake, I'm going to hold off on that
Yeah, I'm
because
very much more interested in Mina the Mauler.
100%. 100%.
Weena, Weena the Wallower.
Weena the Mallower? Mallower? The Mallower. Whatever.
Hollower.
Yeah, you take the reins here, man.
All right. Next, we've got Virtua Fighter 5 R.E.V.O. World Stage by Sega coming out on the Switch 2 this winter. I have nothing to say about Virtua Fighter. It's a fighting game.
Same. I thought you would have had more to say than I would, but yeah, because
No,
you
I've
yeah.
never played Virtua Fighter.
Okay, yeah. What
All
else?
right. Next, we've got Lego Voyagers by Annapurna Interactive coming out for Switch, available now.
Cool. Lego Voyagers. Lego.
Next, we've got Little Nightmares 3 by Bandai Namco coming out for Switch and Switch 2, October 10th, 2025.
How big are those nightmares?
Very little,
Very little.
very little nightmares.
I played a little bit of the first one. It was cute. I kind of dig those kinds of games. They're not as they kind of have a cute, creepy vibe to them.
Very
I
much
like
so.
it. I like it. And this one I think you can play with a second player, so that's really interesting.
Like
I like that.
like an Alice in Wonderland type vibe.
Yeah, kind of, yeah, kind of like a creepy Alice. That's a good way to put it, actually.
Mhm.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, I think my lady showed interest in the. You said the second one is it the third one or the second one that has two player?
Pretty sure it's the third one. I don't remember.
Oh,
I didn't play any of the second one though, so I could be wrong.
I think she showed interest in this one just because of the two player.
Yeah, coming out around the spooky time of year, so
Ooh,
very nice.
good time. Yeah.
Be a good one, yeah.
Next we've got Persona 3 Reload coming out. Sorry, excuse me, by Sega coming out for Switch 2, October 23rd, 2025. For any of you Persona fans out there. Actually, that would be kind of nice to have. Yeah, that would be kind of nice to have on the Switch, but also get a Steam Deck. It might also be really nice on the Steam Deck. Next, next we have Resident Evil Requiem by Capcom coming out for Switch 2, February 27th, 2026. We also have Resident Evil Biohazard Gold Edition and Resident Evil Village Gold Edition available the same day. It's nice.
That was
Get that.
that was a really cool little piece of the showcase. Aside from Little Miss shoes on the fucking bed,
Yeah.
that was
Oh
really
man,
cool.
fucking
Yeah,
shoes on the bed, man.
I don't know why that grates the fuck out of me, dude. I'm just like, anyways.
It's it's probably because they just don't have like scans of her feet.
Well, like, put fucking socks on. Like, you can sit on your bed with fucking socks on.
Socks. Yeah, that's true.
It's just so fucking weird. Like 2 seconds ago, she's out in the fucking, I don't know, the streets of wherever the hell she is. You know, stepping in people's like fucking dog
Shit,
shit and piss and fucking
gum,
spit, whatever,
piss.
gum, everything. And
Probably
now I'm just,
screaming out there too.
yeah, let me just go fucking hop on my bed real quick. Like, it's fucking disgusting.
Disgusting.
Anyways, fucking
And
hate
then
that shit.
lastly, to end the show. Oh, sorry. Did you have more to say?
No, that's just a really cool little package there, man. That's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
Very cool.
No, that is really nice that they have that trilogy coming out for the Switch all in one.
Yeah, for anybody that likes, I mean, I don't know how many people haven't played these games yet. At least Biohazard and Village, but they're fucking good, man. Especially Biohazard. So
Right.
I don't know if I would say get them on the Switch, but they're really good. I played them on the PS4, and like seven to me is better in like every way over Village.
Mhm.
Which pains me to say because Tall Vampire Mommy is amazing, but she's only in the first portion of the game, and the rest of it is it's cool, but like holy fuck, dude, 7 was fucking sick, dude. Took like in the
Mhm.
bayou, and that house was so creepy, and oh, dude, so good, so fucking good. Love that game.
It definitely had like an unexplainable horrors type of vibe to it.
Yeah,
From what
very
I've
very.
seen, like gameplay and shit, like everything was just disgusting to look at, and you couldn't make out anything
Yeah,
from anything. Yeah.
yeah, and they have a VR. Like you
Oh
can play
yeah,
those games in VR too. That'd be so cool, man.
that
So
would be
cool.
crazy.
Yeah. If my
Or
little brain can handle it, but it can't because I get so dizzy. I get
if you're a little
dizzy.
if you're a little brony.
I get dizzy and I need my monsties. anyways, anyways, moving on.
You cut that out.
Yeah.
We're gonna get the
Go to your
wrong
room.
we're gonna get the wrong crowd coming to our shows. To end the show off very unspectacularly. I'm just kidding. We've got Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave by Intelligent Systems coming out for the Switch 2 in 2026. Um, I've never played a Fire Emblem game. I own Engage, but I never got around to playing it.
Hmm.
Um, it doesn't, for me right now, it doesn't look interesting too much. That
Yeah.
could change in the future, but for right now, I'm chilling. What about you,
Gotcha.
bud?
Yeah, that when they were like, "Oh yeah, just one more thing," and I was just like, "Ooh, wonder what it's gonna be," and then I'm just like, fucking anime game. God damn it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's kind of how I felt.
yeah. Sorry, man.
But I'm sure
It's just
somebody's excited to have a new Fire Emblem game. Fire Emblem always seems to do really well on Switch
yeah,
or just on any Nintendo console.
yeah. People love that shit, man. And yeah, this overall, I gotta say this hour long Nintendo Direct didn't have very much for me personally, but I'm not gonna say it was bad at any
It
stretch.
wasn't
I
bad.
got exactly what I wanted. All I wanted was Mario Galaxy 2 on the
Yeah,
Switch.
that first like portion of it was pretty much all you needed, I think.
That's it. That's all I wanted, man, and I
Yeah.
got it. So that's great. I'm kind of disappointed that there's not another one coming or any look at the next mainline Mario game. That's disappointing, but that's fine. That's what I wanted. Mario Galaxy 2, and I got it. So what did you think overall for
I'm
this direct?
predicting at the beginning of the year we'll probably get something for a new 3D Mario because I think that's on everyone's mind right now, especially after seeing what they could do with Donkey Kong Bonanza. Like that game is phenomenal and it plays so well.
Yeah, I think
But
you're right.
I think the direct was good overall. They had some cool stuff on there. Um, if they didn't fucking butcher Pokemon Pokopia for me.
Yeah, a whole lot of DLC shown off in here. A whole lot of slice of life games in here. Yeah, not a whole lot for your boy.
I think they're holding off for the beginning of the year. I'm thinking because there are a lot of re-releases in this. I didn't really see anything too new besides whatever they showed at the very beginning.
Yeah, the newest, most interesting stuff that I saw personally, I thought Popucom looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, Poppycom. Popucom? Is it Popucom?
That's how they said it in the trailer, Popucom.
Popucom?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that one
pop
looks
you,
great.
com.
Yeah. Otherwise, that's all we got, folks. So let us know if any of this stuff stood out to you. If maybe we're a couple of scrubs and Fire Emblem is the tits. Like, let us know, man.
Let me know if you're pissed off about Pokemon as I am.
Yeah, this guy is fucking losing sleep over it. Look at him. Look at the camera. Look at the
I
camera.
know, like,
Show,
look at my
show.
fucking bags under my eyes, man. I can't sleep.
All
Pokemon's
right.
taking over my life.
Well, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on Thursday for our mainline Buster episode. Catch you later, boys.
Bye bye.
Boys.